Okay, we have a situation. I'm not fully...
Hey, Caroline?
Yeah.
Check the stakes.
I got it. Steaks are good.
We don't. I do have a knife. Got a knife? We're gonna go and we're gonna get that one.
So we had a weird situation, rescue situation. So I don't even know what's going on. John is involved. He's on the dinghy, and they're trying to save the boat. It's an odd situation. I'm trying to cook dinner, so. Alright, I think we got it all figured out. Boating is always a big adventure. You never know what's going to happen. Hello?
My boat.
What?
My boat. I was wanting to meet you guys. Get to know you guys have some great excursions. Reach out to you on YouTube.
Another fan, apparently, who watches us on YouTube, trying to help out. Watch out for the geese. They're assholes. So the one thing I love about boaters is everyone helps everyone. If you're dead in the water, you need help, you have a friend. Always. And we have a ton of friends, so we're very grateful for that. All right, so John saved the day, helped out a boater. So John's out here being MacGyver, helping these people out of their situation. Yeah, there's the anchor.
All right, somebody that was super helpful said that we should get an editor for our videos. And to you, I say that'll be awesome. When we have 10,000 subscribers, we will do that immediately. Until then, you're going to have to deal with our shitty editing because we're not editors or video people. Amateurs, we're like you. That's how we do this. Tonight, we had a new friend of ours, I suppose. They were rafted up in front of us from the Emerald City Yacht Club. Great people, we found out. But somebody got their prop hung up on their line, which happens to people. You never judge anyone with that because it happens. They needed help. They were right in front of our boat. They were drifting into us to begin with. They were drifting to the front of us. And that's how we found out that they were hung up. They were super panicked and apologetic. It's like, it's okay, you guys are hung up. We all work with each other. It's okay. So they came around our stern. They dropped the hook. I ran over with the dinghy and brought a knife. One of the yacht club members had a mask, which I don't have. And I ordered dive gear for the boat, and it just hasn't come in yet. Dove under. The port side was bound, is what I found out right off the bat. So I cut at that, and I finally got that released. And when I did, the prop kicked, which kind of scared me a little bit because I'm underneath the boat. When we tried to get the line up, it found out that it was also wrapped around the starboard side, and it was pretty tight on that side. And I cut it for quite some time, and I couldn't quite get it off. And I have to admit, I was a little worried about it kicking as well, but I didn't even think it through until afterwards. The reason that it kicked is because both props run against each other, so there's a ton of tension between them. So when I cut the one, it relieved the tension between the two props. I probably could have cut at the starboard prop and got everything undone, but it was super tight. I couldn't get through it, and we have a super sharp knife. This is the most awesome knife I've ever had in my entire life. We got this knife on our honeymoon, and it is from Paris. And it's a cheese knife, and it has a wine opener. And the only reason we've ever used it is to cut lines off of props. We had to do it once when we were in Canada when somebody had a crab pot with a floating yellow line. And so what's better if you have a knife that can only cut a line around your prop, but you can also open a bottle of wine. Anyway, all beyond that, we'll piece this in as well, reminder ourselves, but these people were super sweet. Even though I couldn't unfoul both props, they gave us a bottle of scotch single malt McClellan.
Yeah.
And I
Boaters.
told them they didn't need to do
Boaters
that, but
love boaters.
they were insistent, and God bless them.
We
But
all love each other.
It was nice because
Cheers.
I'm cold. It was cold.
He was in the water. So, and it's kind of cold.
Anyhow, boaters, look out for boaters. Cheers.
This is what happens when you've been gone for a very long time. The geese decide to own the finger dock. And it's just a little bit gross. It's kind of petrified to the dock at this point in time, sunbaked.
So gross.
How's that coming off?